What's going on, my Fly Hippie family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. Sports Center host, man, out here calling out Shaq and saying that the Rookie of the Year race is over, man. It's done. We're gonna jump into the clip, man, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit at least 5,700 before the end of the day. So if y'all can help me out with that, man, I highly appreciate that. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it.
Clark, our top story on this edition of SportsCenter. What a game between the Fever and the Wings. First meeting of the season between these two. Early first, Fever down 6-4. Clark against Agumbawale, and Caitlin dissecting. Her ball handling seems to be improving every game, becoming more of a facilitator, not just a shooter, driving and scoring. Agumbawale, 2 of 5 from 3 on this night. She met the challenge. She was ready for Clark and this contest. Wings lead by 2. Oh, look at Clark to Nalissa Smith, who was 13 and 12 in this game, but the Fever are down. Again, behind the back, such handle in traffic by Clark. And taking it to the rack. What a move, but her team is still down. Here she turns it over. Agumbawale finding her teammate. Odyssey Sims, 3 of 7 from 3. She had 24 points, Wings by 7 after 1. Agumbawale, 24 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. The Wings would lead by as many as 16, but Clark kept coming and coming, taking the ball to the hoop and 1. Fever down 7, now down 5. Leah Boston, her only 3 of the game, only one she tried, knocks it in, and Clark gets her 200th assist. Under 2 minutes to play in the first half. Again, look at that nice little seam bounce pass to Boston, who had 28 points to lead everybody. Clark, 202 assists, the most by a Fever player in franchise history. Plenty of action left this season for the Fever, but they're down by 8 at the half. Third quarter, whoa! The pass of the game, Clark to Smith, 10th assist, but still down by 3. Traffic, rim glass, and M. She was 10 of 19 from the floor. She played every second of this game. Agumbawale, she's used to making tough shots, of course, but it's a 2-point game after 3. Clark, Boston, such great touch and feel on those passes. 18th assist. That ties the league record for most assists in a single game. Next Fever possession, looking for Kelsey Mitchell and number 19, and that's the record breaker. 19 assists. Fever tied the game at 93, but they wouldn't score another point in the game. Wings by 2. Agumbawale, this is like 2018 Notre Dame with her shots against UConn and Mississippi State. She is clutch and clutches everything in life. Wings by 4. Clark stripped, turns it over. Seemed to get a bit pass happy in the end, but here she's upset. A record breaker, but her team falls.
She's gonna say it means nothing, but I think it's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. So it's all right.
I just think I do. Like, I just try to set my teammates up for success. I think at times, like, I can almost overpass, and that can maybe, I don't know. There probably could have been a few times where instead of passing that leads to turnover that I might have, I can probably shoot the ball. But offensively, we were able to get whatever we wanted all night. It felt like it was just our defense. Like, give up 100+ points, I'm not going to win very many games. Like, that's just the reality of it. But we did a pretty good job of hanging with them and probably gave people an entertaining game. It was fun there in the last 4 minutes. It was pretty back and forth, I guess.
It was a great watch. She did seem to get a bit pass happy at the end. She had probably chances for threes that her team needed, but again, what a performance. Up at 213 assists now, second most by a rookie all time. She has also picked up where she left off at Iowa when it comes to firing from long range. She made 6 30-footers this season. The rest of the league has combined for 8. No other player has more than 2. Again, 2 for 9 from 3 in the loss against Dallas. And combine the shooting and passing, and this is what you get. The most points scored or assisted in the league this season. That includes 66 against Dallas tonight, only the most in a game in the history of the W. Sorry, Shaq, she's the Rookie of the Year.
All right, Bucci, thank you very much.
Caitlin Clark has made it too hard for the media to even try to make them look equal. He's like, look, man, Caitlin Clark is the rookie of the year. We tied. all the stat gymnastics that we up here pulling. Look, it's too hard at this point. Look, man, like I said, I always say Angel Reese is a great player, but Caitlin Clark is by far is just outshining her right now with all the responsibilities. Assist is tougher to get than rebounds. I feel like assist is a team stat, honestly, because you got to rely on your teammate to make the shot to give you that assist. Versus if you just getting rebounds, that's a you stat. You getting your own rebound and you putting it back up. You don't have to rely on somebody else to help you get that stat number. You see what I'm saying? So I always hold assists over rebounds. It just is what it is. If you're able to get a double-double with an assist, that's more impressive to me, man. And I don't get me wrong, man. I understand why Shaq was saying what he was saying on Instagram. But the thing is if you don't watch the game, which a lot of these people don't watch the games or don't even know what's going on within the game, you would look at Shaq post and be like, oh, Angel Reese. Okay, well, I'm a fan of Angel Reese. Just because Shaq is a legend to the game of basketball. Also, I ended up getting on X, right? Or Twitter. And, just to see what people were saying about the whole record-breaking thing and how Caitlin Clark just shined, I wanted to see if people was going to diss her or were they going to give her credit. I saw a lot of people giving her credit, a lot of people giving her praise for what she did, so that's what's up. But then I found this lady, man. Now, what I want y'all to do is to not go to her ex or account or whatever the case may be and degrade her on her character, okay? If you want to go teach her the game of basketball, by all means, go do that. Inform her on the game. Do not go in and attack this woman, okay? I don't want y'all doing that. That's not what this channel is about. That's not what I'm trying to promote here. I looked at her account. It clearly shows she's an AR soldier. And so is this woman, Natalie Esquire. She's an AR soldier. She don't try to admit it, but she's definitely an AR soldier. This is what I mean when if you don't even know the game or watch the game, you would think that she know what she's talking about in this post. First off, you can't stat pad an assist. And then mind you, this game was very close to the end. So I don't see how you could stat pad anything in that game that they had last night. That was an incredible game. Either she don't know what she's talking about or she didn't watch the game, man. So I just want to see what people were saying. I hate watching her play. The whole game, she was chasing assists. You can tell Kelsey was annoyed with her. If y'all go look at my other video, Kelsey gave props to Caitlin Clark for being the point guard first type of guard. Like, for being the pass first type of guard because it helps her stats. She gave her props. She said, my game is better because of her. Because I have a rookie that is very point guard minded. She gave her props for that. So how is she annoyed for being able to get more points? It doesn't make any sense. She's annoyed with her because Kelsey has more bucket opportunities. Like, it doesn't see a wide open midi, but prefer to make the difficult pass for the assist, y'all. She is a rookie. She's trying to figure out how to get out of the, I'm a scorer, and try to assist more. She's trying to find that balance. So if sometimes, she even admitted it. She said, sometimes, I could definitely score, but I tend to pass. That's something I have to work on. I would see if that was something she wasn't acknowledging, or she just like passing it and saying, hey, go shoot. Hey, make my shot. Hey, make my pass, Hey, make a shot off my pass. I would see if she was doing that. But she is just simply getting her teammates open. She see the open person, and she's missing a good shot for a better shot. Giving up a good look for a great look. That's what I'm saying. If you don't know the game, man, you're going to sound pretty crazy out here if you just go on with the flow of what anybody and everybody is saying. You got to have a mind of your own, man. You got to learn the game, study the game. Some people don't care for it like that. They just want to come in and create drama. To some degree, know what you're talking about. To some degree. If you're going to accuse people of things, you feel me? It's impossible to stat pad in a game that's back and forth. Here we go. Somebody know what they're talking about. Oh, G7 Sports. They got sports in their name. Well, you still have a chance of winning. That literally goes against the definition of the word. And she had none in the last 2 minutes or in the last minute when the game was out of reach. So, I mean, I don't get how people can say you're stat padding and assist. That's crazy. How can you stat pad and assist? Too much hate makes people dumb. Hey, I agree. D-Master. Shout out to you, bruh. I guess I'm not sure how assists are a part of stat padding. She's passing the ball to people she trusts that can and will score. And isn't it the point of the game to get more points than the other team? Some people calling her out for it, man. You're in the anger stage of grief, but I think you'll get to acceptance with time. Angel isn't winning Rookie of the Year. It's okay to admit. Disgusting sportsmanship. How can you stat pad 19 assists? Do y'all feel like Caitlin Clark was stat padding?